There's a little known technique that I've been using for the last 30 days that has completely rewired my brain and has changed my life. I've had difficulty meditating in the past, dedicating months, even years at a time to different meditation techniques, only to find that I wasn't getting these benefits that everybody talks about. I found this technique in a book that is over 100 years old and is as effective today as it was back then. This has led me to having way less distractions and impulses, way more discipline, and incredibly, vastly decreased anxiety. So, with that being said, let's get right into the video. There's a universal life force energy that emanates all around us. You can't deny that you're an energetic being, right? You can sense when someone's vibe is off. You can sense the tension in a room between two people. You can sense when somebody walks into a party and maybe doesn't have the best intentions. You can sense this. This is because you're an energetic being as much as you're a physical being. The ancient people understood this. And one of the things that they highlight is this area of your body called the solar plexus. This is an area of your body that's responsible for receiving and distributing this energy around your body from the energy available around you. The solar plexus is this area of your body, this energetic center of your body that actually collects this universal life force energy, this energy that's all around us, this energy that's responsible for all acts of creation. And the reason why we have trouble, a lot of mental health issues, trouble having discipline, more distractions than ever, does not only have to do with our external environment, but many people have cut themselves off from this type of energy. If you don't have this foundation to actually receive this energy, to collect this energetic force, interact with this energetic force, nothing you do, no manifestation technique, no visualization technique, no sense of imagination will actually work for you to bring things into physical reality despite your efforts. And your efforts play a big part here. There's no doubt that you have a mind that craves silence, right? You have your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind cannot hold all your memories, cannot hold all your traumas, cannot hold the vast amount of experiences that you go through in life. So what it does is when your conscious mind has something it cannot handle, when it has something, an unprocessed thought loop that you don't want to deal with, it kicks it back to your subconscious mind where these unprocessed thoughts are stored, right? And this is why we have a rise of anxiety, because many people have so many unprocessed thoughts. They're being stored in the back of their mind and deep within their subconscious that has to come out and express itself in some way. May it be disease, may it be a form of anxiety, may it be what they call ADHD or intense challenges with staying focused, right? Distractions play a big part in today's society. So with that being said, let's get right into this technique. What exactly is it? If you have a mind that craves silence, and you agreed with me earlier, then that's already a clue as to what this technique is going to be. And you'll be quite surprised at how simple it is. But it starts like this. I started this technique 30 days ago when I read it in this book, saying this was the foundation to all things. All techniques are built up off of this one simple practice that you can do just 5 minutes a day. And it starts like this. In the morning, as soon as you wake up, as soon as it's possible for you to do this, it's best to do this when you're still coming out of a sleep-wake state. Find a dark place, preferably. Don't start turning on all your lights and stuff. Find a dark place and sit there and begin and close your eyes and begin to tap into your body. Your body has been holding so much tension from things you've experienced in the past, from the things that have yet to come, from things that's preparing to protect itself from, stressful environments, for example, that it's holding tension in parts of your body that you may not be aware of. And the first part here is to close your eyes and just connect with your body and begin to realize where you're storing this built up tension. For me, it happens in my left shoulder, right behind my back, happens in my left knee, some areas where I've had previous injuries. And I begin to bring awareness into these areas. And just the simple act of bringing awareness into it, your mind is incredibly powerful, will begin to ease up this tension, will begin to put you into a sense of ease, a sense of relaxation. And this is something that only takes a couple minutes. You only might be able to do it for a couple minutes when you start. Let me start with that. But bring this energy, bring this awareness into these parts of your body. And this is not some woo-woo thing. You will actually feel the power of your mind in being able to relax these parts of yourself. Once you've done this for a couple minutes, you'll be in a prime state for the next stage, which is silence. And silence is going to take you a while to achieve, okay? If you can do it even for 1 minute when you begin. But to sit there after you're in this relaxed state, you've reached somewhat of a sense of ease, to begin to tap into your mind, connect with your mind, and tell yourself that your thoughts are not yours, because they're really not. And to, as you see these thoughts come by, just kind of release them. Don't hang on to any specific thought. And the end goal here is to reach complete silence, to reach the center of your being. You're silencing the self, your inner being, the monkey mind. And you're silencing, essentially, all your impulses, all your desires, even your thought. And we can let all of this go. You enter into a deep, deep state of disassociation from the human body. You'll begin to feel this. And as you keep doing this over time, you'll be able to do it not only for longer, but you'll be able to enter this state anywhere, at any time, even in the midst of stressful situations. When I was a paramedic, I was actually doing this unconsciously without knowing it, because in states where you're in these situations where you're off, you're relaxed, and you immediately have to go into a very stressful situation, whether it's a call or, something goes wrong during a call, you have to be able to ground yourself in this moment and to begin to, I didn't do the relaxation part, but begin to have that silence. And in that silence is where you usually get all your answers. So try this technique out. I challenge you, do this for 30 days. And for me personally, it's decreased my sense of anxiety. It's increased my sense of focus. I have less impulses, and I have a sense of discipline that I haven't had in a very, very long time. So with that being said, I'll see you again next time. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Until next time, peace.